Ja morjesta moi. Joo, se tosiaan liittyy tuohon Gargoyle-kontraktiin. Find and deactivate the magical seals. Due to the attacks by gargoyles living in the ruins, not many were willing to attend the Lochmuin summit. Pitää hankkiutua siis eroon niistä gargoyleista. Mutta meidän pitäisi jostain tosiaan niitä kirjoja saada, enkä mä lukenut, että mistä. Tämähän on kumminkin ihan tässä vieressäni. Ja sinnekin on pääsy kielletty. Such bullshit. Mä en tykkää tästä kaupungista. En mä tonnekaan pääse mistään nyt taas sitten. Kaikki on blokittu vaan. Miksi kaikki on blokittu?
Evil eye! What now?
What now? Niin, täältä mä pääsin tänne.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Roach may
Natalis.
trust you, but I'm not so sure. What do you want?
Representatives of the Council of...
Only Baron Kimbolt and Count Mar... It seems that save Baron Orval, most spend their time trying to devise a way...
Kimbolt and Mar...
They've taken opposing positions. The Baron believes Anais's origin, if you will, stands in the way of her taking the throne. Though it's common knowledge that he... Whereas Marival has said that Foltest's children have... One thing is certain. Words come cheap. Those two may change their minds in a flash if Anais...
Impressive summit, but not all the...
The most important do. The mages thought about inviting everyone.
What about Eddern? It's a huge...
Torn by conflict and rebellion with no clear ruler. They're not to be...
Sounds like the Kedweni point of view. The mages will want to get as much as they can out of this summit, and monarchs don't generally like others dictating terms. This may end in a row.
There will be no row. The mages now rely on the...
The amphitheater itself is also protected by an anti-magic shield.
The times of mage impunity are gone.
There's a traitor among the Temerians.
Careful, Witcher. You'd better have evidence if you plan to accuse someone of treason.
Busi and Anais.
Yes?
Tiedäks mä nyt mitä niille tapahtuu? Oikeesti. Thus the Witcher continued to delve. Okei, ei mun varmaan kannata ihan vielä tälle tulla mitään. Tää mun quest markeri kyllä näyttää tähän. Mä kyllä seivasin, että seivataan vielä uudestaan ja katsotaan mitä tapahtuu.
Boost.
Yeah.
Anais was kidnapped on Baron Kimbolt's orders.
Have you any proof?
The Baron hired a group of thugs. They were supposed to murder both children.
Why then did Busi alone perish?
The convoy changed course. A second group was waiting along the new route. It's possible they decided to take Anais hostage, just to be sure they'd get paid.
Have you anything to confirm your claims?
One of the thugs I found is ready to testify.
I see. We will hear him out then. So you see, Count, I find myself in an unenviable position, one in which I require the support of your forces in arresting Baron Kimbolt.
Baron Kimbolt, a child slayer. Gods protect us.
Can I rely on you, Count?
The very thought of standing against a highborn peer fills me with trepidation. But a crime this cruel cannot go unpunished. Consider myself and my forces at your disposal, John Natalis.
Kenelleköhän se oikein puhuu? Ei siinä ollut ketään kyllä. Collect your reward from Marvel. Joo. Missä on Marvel? Ei näy quest logissa.
Uh-oh.
Tai tossa kartassakaan. No, jos me törmätään siihen jossain vaiheessa.
Whoa! Oh, welcome.
No, toivotaan, että törmätään. Meanwhile. Me ei vissiin pystytä tekemään. Find someone. Okei, tuolla on joku paikka. We shall head over there.
Dimwit.
Dimwit. Ja tossa oli se Place of Power. Voitais ottaa se. No oli kestänyt pitempään, no. Onko se muuten täällä se tyyppi se oli?
I guess you were glad to see them put Baron Kimbolt in chains.
It is a triumph, Witcher, for Temeria to be sure, but more importantly, for truth. I am delighted you chose to see the matter through, and all Temeria is indebted.
Yeah, about that. Any chance you could satisfy that debt, as an elder statesman and all?
Coin seems so coarse as a means of crowning such an achievement.
Can you think of a better means?
I suppose not. Take this, Witcher. I wager you will see it as generous and spend it on something worthy.
I'll try not to disappoint you, Count. Farewell.
And you, Witcher. And you.
Paljon se antoi? 500, vai onko se expo-määrä? Joo, paljon mä on rahnaa. No ei se paljon kyllä antanut.
Bear, crow, something wide.
How are things?
You're either very I thought I'd meet some of my colleagues from years past.
Mages aren't no...
You're telling me. They've all forgotten me and I believe I've had enough.
I'd like to cast an eye at
Sure.
anything on the...
I'd avoid the topic altogether.
I'll take my chances. I need to know why the wraiths carry off youths.
This knowledge has never been recorded.
Well, I'd like...
In the chasms beneath Loch Muin, there is a sword that once belonged to an elf from the parallel world.
And nobody's gone to look for it?
There are mages who seek it still, but the sword is well concealed. They say he who handles it will understand the essence of the wild hunt. Could that be true, though?
Myykö tää niitä kirjoja? Tiara Potion. Ruuneet on kalliita. Ei tääkään myy niitä. Pelaatko se dice pokeria?
I venture to say you don't stand a chance against me.
Find dice players. Tämäkö on yksi?
Greetings.
I'm Geralt.
Brass of Banard. I remember you from Thanad. I believe I saw you in Oxenfurt too.
Seems we only ever meet on Elvenland.
Indeed. But I suspect you're...
On the contrary, I find Elven ruins interesting.
Do you really? Elven works are not half as interesting as gnomish ones.
But even ruined, Loch Muin is impressive. It must have been beautiful in the times of the First Conclave.
Everything was better before the war, as they say.
The sources. Those children that old Geoffrey Monk brought here to train in the magic arts.
Somehow I just can't imagine Hen get him deep.
You met him. His death, you see, Geralt. Everyone complains about how the world is taking it.
Values are being compromised.
Exactly. But the world grew up.
What use are masters of magic and legendary
They're of no use. That's the point. Today, people
Yet not everyone understands that.
You're so clever, you'll get in trouble.
Actually, I'm here because you're the best swordsman.
I'm more interested in the cult.
I'm going to need a solid culture.
I guess the circumstance.
Ahaa, täältäkö me saataisiin niitä?
I'm interested in the wild hunt. Thanks. Tell me what you know about those gargoyles that are bothering you.
They were servants of the mages who once lived in Loch Muin. The mages left, but the gargoyles remained behind. They're still lethal. The quarters they guard are simply inaccessible.
Siinä oli kaikki. Okei.
I found a manuscript that might help.
Interesting. This volume is sealed by ancient magic.
Only highly valuable things get that kind of protection.
Too true.
Do you know how to unlock it?
I'd need ingredients that can be obtained from certain monsters. Unfortunately, they don't occur around here.
I'll need the pheromones of a Queen Endriga,
Got
the
it.
blood of a Neckar warrior,
Got
and
it.
the brain of a Bulvor.
Don't know
We
about
can
that.
substitute the tongue of a rot fiend for the harpy's egg.
Quite a list. I'll see what I can find.
Witcher. Onpas tolla hieno nimi ja tekee mukavasti damagea. Holy shit. Maksaa 400. Mitä se vaatii? Onks mulla siihen? Dragon Scales, okei. Iron oreakin puuttuu ja silver oreja ja... Vielä on... Joo, pitää muistaa. Tälläpäs on kivaa kamaa. Tekee niin älyttömästi damagea kaikki. Mielenkiintoista. Tässähän näitä. Eli me ei vissiin enää tarvita, niin otetaan toi ja toi. Sitten pitää muistaa tää tyyppi täältä. Saadaan hienoja aseita. Joo. The Wild Hunt. Onkohan mä lukenut ton? Joo, tossa on noin kerrottuna, että mikä rune on minkäkinlainen. Anabolisia steroide. Missä täällä on kirjat? Onks mä lukenut? Missä se on se? The Wild Hunt Investigators Notes. En mä tiedä. Tuolla. Okei. Mulla on jo yksi ingredientti puuttuu. Se oli se joku vähän oudomman tuntune. Monsteri. Bulvor. A rare thing. Siinähän se lukee kanssa. No, me tehdään se ehkä. Pelaaks tästä pokeria?
Tell me what you know.
Noniin. Pistetään uusi save.
Tell me what...
Voi hemmetti. Pelaa. Anything. Kolmospari. Silloin ykköspari, kun sillä on. Kolmoset taas tullut. You win. Miksei tosta tullut?
What do you want?
The mages... They're...
Oh, I...
For... Blindly, down. You're not in the...
Those... It's a lot of people...
Joo, skippaillaan nää. Siitä on mitään hyötyä.
Gotta pay for looking too.
Joo. Sen tää quest-markkeri näyttää jonnekin päin. Mutta toi ei oo mikään ihan tärkeä questi. Toi ei näytä mihinkään. Okei, tää ei näytä mihinkään, eli ne pitää löytää ihan itse. Tää me voitais näköjään tehdä.
I don't want anything to do with you.
don't like it here.
Miks tää questi näyttää tähän? Go save trees or help road recover Foltest children.
Greetings.
Greetings.
I don't want anything.
Don't like
Kummallista.
it here.
Very weird. No, toinen näyttää tonne. Mennään tonne päin.
Godspeed, Witcher.
At your service.
At your service.
Look who's here. The Rivian.
Greeting.
Our paths cross.
Too often.
What do you see?
Triss Marigold.
In the Nilfgaardian camp? Fistek has addled your brain.
Lower your sword, son.
You've got cheek, Geralt.
Let's go.
And let's go. Let's do it.
Get
One
the
false
commander.
move and your ambassador will never see Nilfgaard's son again.
My men won't let you leave here alive.
They will if you ask them to, Excellency, and I believe you will.
Reynold F. Madsen's orders come from the Emperor himself. He'd rather die than give you Marigold.
Then he'll die.
No.
Out of the
Mielenkiintoista.
way, all of you, or the old man dies.
Hold there!
I'm not joking.
I know, and I advise you not to hesitate. Kill him, for we shan't move one bit.
Renwald!
He who brings me the Witcher's head will get the Order of Merit.
But Ambassador Fitz-Estelen...
Your Excellency. Orders from the capital.
Jaha.
Now I'll have to kill you all.
What are you waiting for? Get him!
Kiet him. Mulla on varmaan se väärä sainikin valittuna vielä. Noniin. Se meni heti pois.
For Nilfgaard!
Ei sattunut olemaan nyt sitten enää adrenaliiniota. Taikka vielä ei oo kiertynyt. Miten osuikki? Miten sä blokkasit? Yksi HP tällä kaverilla. Mitä kettua, miksi se nyt kuole? Niin. Joku vielä yrittää ampua mua. Miten sä blokkasit?
For Nilfgaard!
Mitäs tossa? Jotain tavaraa. Second letter to Emperor. Mitäs siinä lukee? Ambassador Shilard Fitz Osteron, second letter to the Emperor, to his Imperial Majesty the Emperor of Nilfgaardianien Emirates, private and confidential. Your Imperial Majesty, after visiting Foltest, may he rest in peace. As planned, I am now the guest of Henselt, whom I aim to present your Imperial Majesty's offer. Kedwen is a quarrelsome nation, with an unreliable king and a wild nobility. Sympathies and allegiances shift time and again. Manipulating them takes no real skill. I note that Reneward Ab Madsen has also taken up station in the barbarous north. I would take this occasion to express my doubt that sending him was necessary. Your Imperial Majesty knows that I do not trust the man, and suspect he is hiding something from me. Joo, ja sen servantti. Okei. Okay. Purens.
The gate's closed. There must be another way in.
The gate's closed. There must be another way in. Olisiko tässä semmonen kuin heikko kohta? Siitä näkyy läpi kyllä, mutta en tiedä. Kenties täältä kumminkin. For the Emperor. Tuosta varmaan päästään, vai päästäänkö me? Joo. Mennään eka... No ei tuo mitään tutkittavaa. Ei siellä oo mitään. Hopea surmuksia.
Long live the Emperor!
Long live the Emperor. The Emperor. Pääseks mä täältä? Toivottavasti.
Did you really think you could just prance in here? Make the Emperor proud! Kill him!
For Nilfgaard!
You are getting executed. All of you.
The Imperial Army's ranks are endless!
Die, dog!
Kuole koira. Koira. Perusrollaamista. Iskuja karkuun. On tyhmää, jos ne blokkaa, niin sitten melkein joudutaan ottaa joku yksi isku vastaan.
You're a stubborn beast, Nordling.
No jos on mitään kilpiä.
Die, Nordling! Die, Nordling!
Alkaa vähän HP:t käymään vähin. This isn't good.
Die, dog!
No hemmetin komboja. Boss time, onko? Ei. On lähtenyt karkuun. Pistetään save ja mehän voitaisiin oikeastaan joku pottu vetää. Drink potions. Yksi tommonen. Saadaan vähän HP:ta. Jos tässä tulee vielä jotain lisätappelua. Näitäkin oltaan kumminkin buffattu nyt talenteillamme, niin miksi ei käytettäisi?
Congratulations, Witcher. They were my best men.
You should have picked them more carefully, or trained them better.
Or perhaps they were ready for any foe but you.
Free Triss, or join them.
You amaze me. How can you risk your life for a witch?
Let's just say we're close.
I knew it. You're in love with her. You wouldn't risk your neck otherwise. But you don't know everything about her.
What are you talking about?
Your friend and the other witches conspired against your rulers.
You lie.
You think it impossible?
Triss was loyal to the crown.
You're a fool. That's what happens when tits take over a man's mind.
I don't believe you.
That's irrelevant at this point. During our chat, my people managed to regroup, call for reinforcements.
Maybe now they'll start fighting like men.
Time to show you the Empire's true power.
Empire strikes back.
Surround him!
Surround him. Ai.
Long live the Emperor!
Ai. Hyvä, että tuli otettua potioni. Combat Mage. Näistä pitää kyllä hankkia tuo eka taas ero. Plus magesta.
You bring shame to the Empire. Shield bearers, forward! Taste our steel!
On melkein kuollut. Pitää ottaa vähän varovaisesti. Fucking shield bearers.
Die, Nordling!
Fucking shield bearers.
Die, Nordling!
One down. Two more to go.
Die, Nordling!
Miksei tässä ole friendly firea tässä pelissä? Se iski omaansa äsken. Yeah. What's up? Tuli. Mites nää huidot siinä? Ihan väärään suuntaan. Hyvä mies. On kyllä yllättävän hitaita.
Emperor, I failed you.
Take the key and free Triss. Vihdosta kun päästään Trissiä näkee. Armor of Viva Follow. Carrying too much weight. Siinä on enemmän ainakin armoria. Ja Geralt's Maximum Loadi kasvaa sen kivasti, se olisi aika hyvä. Ja resistanssia on enemmän noihin kaikkiin. Yksi vähemmän tommonen enhancement slotti. Tää antaa kyllä 55 vitalityä tosiaan, mutta saiskohan sitä mitenkä pois enchantmenttia? Ei varmaan. Tai en tiedä, osaisiko joku poistaa niitä. Joo, Letter of the Emperor of Nilfgaard to Renward of Madsen. Private and confidential. I agree with the conclusions of your reports. Fitz Oesterlen has failed, and we cannot allow his ineptitude to foil my plans. I hereby authorize you to resolve this problem by any means you deem fit, should such a need arise. Kuinka hyvä tuo miekka? Se on aika hyvä. Tekee huomattavasti enemmän damagea. Siinä ei ole mitään runeja vaan, mutta on se parempi. Joo, pistetään save tohon ja mennään pelastamaan Trissi sitten ensi jakson puolella oikeastaan vasta. En tiedä, onko tää armori niin hienon näköinen ollenkaan, mutta tää on mun mielestä parempi. Ainakin sitten kun me pistetään vähän enchantmentteja tähän. Vitalityä on vähemmän. Mut joo tosiaan, nähdään sitten ensi jakson puolella taas kerran. Se on nyt morjesta moi.